What's up, guys? Welcome back to the final time this year. Usually, this would be the Ball Talk podcast, but today we're going to be talking about our senior experiences in this class and especially with our senior year in general. I'm gathered here today with Cooper Caskey and Dustin Arnold. How we doing today, guys?
Doing pretty good.
Pretty swell.
And today, we're just basically going to talk about, of course, a few things regarding our senior year. Of course, favorite memories, favorite teachers, of course, some of our favorite classes. So,
Yeah.
let's dive right into this. Okay.
All right.
So let's talk about our favorite teachers. What are you guys' favorite teachers?
Ooh,
If you
I
guys
have
can
a tie.
if you guys can give like a top 5.
I can
Well,
give a
top
top five,
five's
but my
easy.
my 1 and 2 is between Mrs. Bateman and Coach Sauce.
Ooh, that's a good.
Coach Sauceman.
Coach Sauce. That's
Coach
nice.
Sauce, he's just an inspirational fellow.
He's a great guy.
I
Yeah.
there's a lot of there's some good teachers in this school, I will say. My top 5 goes in no order. But definitely Miss Bateman, one of the most chill teachers I've definitely ever had. Miss Lamb, I love Miss Lamb.
Mhm.
She's
Yeah.
amazing. Miss Lamb is like a grandma figure to me, dude. She's like she's she's always there.
Yeah.
And then I would say Mr. Holloway.
Holloway's
I
up
had
there.
Mr. Holloway my sophomore year. I had 2 classes with Mr. Holloway. I had I think it was
Intro to
African
Bible.
Intro to Bible, and then I think it was I forgot what the name of the class was. I know it was like African American history, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, those were 2.
Sounds
Like
about right.
he was like really chill, and we loved talking about sports and everything. And
Yeah.
we're both state fans too. So
Yeah. No. Yeah. He is.
I think I'm
He's a
gonna go-
Cowboys and State fan.
I think
Yeah.
I have to say Manthe, tie with Manthe.
Oh, I was gonna mention
Miss
Manthe, too.
Bateman and Miss Bateman.
Manthy's up there too.
I love Miss Jones. She's the dual English teacher,
Mhm.
yes,
great lady. But I think Bateman and Manthe are definitely up there.
yeah, Manthe. If I could give my top 3, I would definitely say, or my favorite one, I would definitely say is a tie between Manthe and Holloway.
Yeah.
All time, just because like how not just because like how easy their classes were. It's just like they were very genuine, and like they knew how to teach and everything.
Is
Yeah.
Manthe the goat of Arlington High School?
Yeah.
I mean, he's our AD.
Or is it
so,
Reginald
I mean,
Gibson?
Okay. None of my. Whoa. No.
I think Reggie might be the goat.
Reginald
No.
Gibson.
No. That man gave me, and I hold it. I keep it. I make sure it's personal. It's personal. He gave me an ISS.
Dang.
He
for
did.
what?
Yeah.
What do you get ISS for?
5 tardies.
Tardies.
Yeah.
I'm. You so like, did you get over 5 tardies, or was it just having 5 tardies?
5 flat.
Okay. So, okay. I have 2 days left. I have 2 days left, right? I have 4 tardies. So I need.
How have they not gotten you yet? I
Me?
thought
He
you
hadn't
could
hit
only have
5.
3. Oh, it's 5.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you had to have over 5. So
Just
I'm glad you told me that, because these next 2
hear
days.
me out. We have 2 days left. Just show up early.
No, dude. No, you could not show up to school at all, and you wouldn't get it. But if you show up to school late, you will.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That's stupid.
This is one thing I would definitely change about this school.
Yeah.
It's tardy policy. in my
Yeah.
opinion. But
And it was just this year.
Yeah, true.
There was like over 40 slips given out for ISS.
Hey, boy.
We had 13 kids in one day of
Crazy, dude.
ISS.
so all of my 4 tardies, they're all in the same class, and it's second period Ashby.
Wow.
Now I will say, 3 of those I got to school at like 7:05, which I probably deserved.
Like
at
a
that point,
parking
but
thing, or like you just got there late?
It was a parking thing, like where I had to. Yeah, because I park in the general a lot because I didn't get a senior spot, so I didn't have a spot one morning because the parking lot fills up in the general lot, like on Tuesdays.
What
and
time do you get
Thursdays.
here?
Well, those days, let's just say I got here at like 6:55.
Yeah, well, that'll do it.
So I gotta lock in tomorrow though. On Friday Friday will be easy.
You don't even live that
because-
far away. Just wake up at like.
I live next to the high school, and I get to this school at 6:30.
Yeah, I definitely need to do a better job with that, but especially
Anyways,
these next. I only have 2 more days anyway, so moving on. We're gonna talk about we're gonna like rank all like each year of high school, freshman through senior year. Which one was your worst, going up to your best?
Yeah. Freshman year was terrible.
Freshman year was terrible.
I was just a
Freshman year
little-
was last for me.
I was just a little dweeb.
Freshman
I was
year,
stupid and like I don't know.
freshman year was odd. I wouldn't rank it as last. I think my sophomore year just sucked. I hated my
sophomore year was like my favorite year.
Yeah, I just
Sophomore, it was good for most of it, but towards the end I didn't like it.
yeah. No, like the only time I really didn't like sophomore year was like of course, like you mentioned, like the back end, like the second semester. You want to know why? Is because I had Holloway for semester classes my first semester. Had two of those classes, first and third period. And then I moved to ACT prep and intro to business and marketing. Those were horrible classes. I hated those.
Tragic.
Did you have Miss Webb?
I had Miss Webb and I had Mr. Swindle, which Mr. Swindle wasn't bad.
Swindle's
just-
cool.
He was just a little
Cool. Fella.
boring.
You know he loves
Yeah.
Grateful Dead.
ACT prep is just boring
Grateful
in general.
Dad. What is Grateful Dad?
Oh,
Did
What?
you say that?
Yeah, like the band.
Never heard of him.
is it niche?
Hey,
Do we have a
no,
niche
it's-
band?
No, it's not niche.
It's not a niche.
I've never
band.
heard of them.
Seriously?
Yeah.
In like the 70s? Dang.
That just threw me off. I was like, I didn't know what you said.
Like little bears, you know?
Huh?
All right, so go into the
Mm.
next thing.
I'll have to show you.
What is your favorite what is y'all's favorite memory of high school?
Ooh.
Does it have to be in high school or favorite high school or favorite memory during high school years?
Just favorite memory during high school years, whatever during your time.
That's a good question.
Man, there's so many.
I have a lot of good memories.
Can I have two?
Sure.
All right, can I go?
Yeah.
Okay, so last summer, I went on this church trip, and we climbed a mountain, and it was pretty sick. I was with my girlfriend and some of my best friends, and we just climbed that joint, and we got to the top, and it was pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
And then the other one, we all went to some dude's house, and he had a pond in the backyard with a little, like, raft in the middle of it. And so it was like me and Mick and Josh Christensen and Grant Temple, all those people. We we swam to the dock, and we played King of the Hill for like 2 hours on the dock.
Oh wow,
That's cool.
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
One thing I don't have a specific memory, but one memory I always have from my high school years is going to all the football games.
Yeah.
Just
The football games
Great.
were fun.
even though the team isn't great, or even though the team wasn't great, I always, loved going to the games with all my friends.
Yeah.
I think my favorite memory was we used to throw these huge block parties where they were building these houses,
Yeah.
and it was super fun. I loved it. Yeah, that's it was a lot of fun. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure you could piece it together, but we did these huge block parties. Like I'm talking like 300 people would show up,
Yeah.
and we just park all up and down the street, and we'd all just hang out. It was fun. You go car to car like it was Sonic or something.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's awesome. So one last thing, we're gonna do this really quickly. All right. What is y'all's favorite class this year?
Favorite class, digital journalism.
Digital journalism.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, guys, that's all the time we have left for today. We enjoyed making podcasts for you guys this year, and we'll see y'all around.
Thank you.
Later.